Hey there, welcome again, Ricky Don here. And this review is going to be on a cheapie that I think that you need to add to your fragrance line, to your fragrance collection, to your repertoire. It's geared towards men. It's by USHER, titled HOMME, therefore geared towards men, marketed to men. But this is one of those fragrances that is so well balanced that I believe women can pull this off without any trouble whatsoever. It definitely, while it may be marketed to men, it smells like a unisex fragrance. When I picked this up, it's one of those cheapies that you can buy at any of the rec stores like Marshall's and TJ Maxx and Burlington. They don't have testers out at those stores, so a lot of times you're buying blind. And when I saw it, I just couldn't pass it up because it was by USHER. I didn't know anything about it. It's total blind buy, picked it up. I think I paid somewhere around $20 or $24 for it. When I got home and opened it up, I was equally as impressed with this bottle and just the simple elegance of this bottle as I was the price and that it was by USHER. The bottle to me is just simple elegance. Just simple elegance. That's all there is to it. And the fragrance inside matches. I mean, it's basically a perfect match for the bottle. The juice is just simplistically elegant, and timeless, if you will. The bottle is shaped in such a way that it's easy to hold when you're applying. I love the tapered downwards so that you can wrap your hand around it and then use your index finger for the plunger to depress. And I'm just going to go ahead and go right now and show you decent atomizer. It's nothing really, it wouldn't compare to some of the niche atomizers, of course, but you're paying out the wazoo for those. So for the price point, it's a darn good atomizer. There in this price point, there's a lot lesser atomizers. This was launched in 2018, and Fragrantica says that the main accords that it's warm and spicy, that it's aromatic, fresh and fruity, fresh and spicy, vanilla, amber, woody, sweet, leather, and I get all of those. One of the things that really struck me the first time I sprayed it, and it doesn't last all the way through. I so wish it would. But when I first sprayed it, it initially reminded me of Gentleman Givenchy or Givenchy Gentleman from the late 90s, mid to late 90s. It's that brisk and almost powdery smell that Givenchy had back then. Of course, that's been reformulated today and no longer available, and I have missed it for years ever since it got reformulated. But the initial opening of this reminded me of that, but it does not last long. I wish that it did. The pyramid, according to Fragrantica, is saffron, apple, cardamom, and mandarin orange on top, the top notes. And I get all of those. I have no problem. They're well balanced. There's not one that really stands out more than the others. And then the middle notes are listed as geranium, rosemary, jasmine, and ginger. And those are there. I was trying to figure out if one of those came across a little stronger, but I'm kind of missing the jasmine. I get the geranium, the rosemary, and the ginger, and I'm missing the jasmine. And then the base notes for it listed are tonka bean, musk, woodsy notes, and ambroxan. And of course, those pop through at the dry down. One of the things, and I get those now, I've had this on skin for probably about 4 hours now, and I think those base notes are absolutely spot on from Fragrantica. I get the the tonka bean, the woodsy notes, and the ambroxan a little more than the musk. The musk is a light, subtle musk. It's not something that's heavy. The earthiness that is there is light. And that was one of the things that I absolutely loved about the fragrance, was that it's just so well balanced. It's one of those fragrances to me that goes year round. I would wear this spring, fall, summer, winter. It doesn't matter. It is not a just real strong performer. Opens up, and the projections maybe about an hour and a half, close to 2 hours, and then it becomes a skin scent. And the skin scent is probably going to last, it's lasted me about 5 to 6 hours. And then I may be going nose blind to it. Somebody else may pick it up if I said, hey, take a whiff, let me know, can you determine this is here or not? But it's one of those that at that $19 to $24 price range, you can afford to take it with you and reapply. It's just so well balanced. It is an eau de toilette. And so I expected the projection to last just a little bit longer because of that. But it's not there, and that's okay. I'm glad to have it in my collection. I'm glad to wear it. I enjoy it year round. I enjoy it day. I enjoy it night. It's crisp. It's clean, earthy. And again, I'll say that even though it's marketed for men, it absolutely is a unisex cologne that women would absolutely enjoy wearing. The marketing clearly is for men, HOMME, but I promise, ladies, that if you bought this, you would not mind wearing it at all. I appreciate you tuning in. If this was helpful to you at all, please hit the subscribe button, hit the like button, and tune in to my next one. Until then, take care of yourselves. Love, peace, over and out. Bye-bye.